Boo. All right, mic check, mic check. How's it going? I'm actually ready. I'm ready today. I'm ready to jump right into it. How's it going? Charlie and Belle, how's it going? We're back. It's another Monday. This is a clan recommended game, PsiloSybil. I keep wanting to call it PsychoSybil. I don't quite know why. But yeah, how's it all going? How's it all? It was Mother's Day in the United Kingdom yesterday. I believe that doesn't apply to you, Belle. I do believe you're one of our resident Americans in the chat, along with Swagner. But yes, it was the UK Mother's Day yesterday. So yeah, Charlie, did you do anything nice that you're willing to divulge? Did you get your mother any gifts? Any fun gifts? Did you do anything? Go out for a meal? Maybe do some of the chores. But yeah, let's jump right into the game. Hopefully Clam shows up. Could you imagine if Clam doesn't show up? I'm like, this is the Clam recommended game and Clam doesn't show up. Actually, that does remind me. Sorry, I just need to do one little thing. Next month, no worries. It is weird. I don't know if there's a... I was about to say I don't know if there's a law reason why America and the United Kingdom have Mother's Day on 2 different days, but there must be. All right, just give me 1 second. 1 second. And then we'll jump right in. Boom. And boom. All right, let's freaking do this. Thank you for your patience. Bada bing. Oh, maybe not. Penguin doesn't have the game open again. Bada bing. Bada boom. How's it going? We're in the void. The what's it called? The heart rate monitor just isn't working, and oh, that's loud. Okay. It should come up any second now. Yeah, we're in. Okay. I need a thing. I need like a thing to get. I've got the controller. We're using the Pro controller. Let me just see if I can get that working. I don't want to waste people's time. No, that's a small amp video. 1 second. Because it's just not working, and I don't know. Oh, okay, fine. Oh, and Jam's in, spitting a nice shade of blue. Jam, I'm gonna put you on blast immediately. Did you do your homework? Did Jam do the homework? And Mother's Day for all our UK people. Just saying it. Did you get your mother anything nice? I did. I've got a funny story though that happened right at the end of Mother's Day. This is PsiloSybil. And why? Oh, I don't. Wow, I thought I was ready to go, but I'm not. I don't have chat up. What is going on here? I was like, why can't I see what chat's saying? I realized it did most of my assignment. But did you do the penguin assignment, Jam? That's the question. Okay, we're back. What? I don't know what's going on. I loathe this game. Why do you loathe? Is that love or loathe? Think about that. But how's it going? Double music. Oh, thank you. Boom. Okay. Oh, it's one of those games that closes. There's no borderless window. It looks loud. Is it loud? So this game is supposed to be tough as nails. And you know that when Penguin plays a platformer, it can only go one way or the other. Once upon a time, a mushroom kind. Wait, we're off to a great start. Mushroom kind lived in peace and harmony. Sybil and her boyfriend Peter lived in a quaint apartment, spending their days on infuriatingly difficult video games. Rent could have been better. Meanwhile, from the highest tower of his fortress, the great wizard Lord Nutmeg communed with an ancient evil. The magic hat offered visions of a far greater potential in the little shroom people than they let on. It envisioned a weapon of unspeakable occult power, harnessing the magical mycotic matrix of mushrooms. The king of all hogs commanded his minions to subjugate all mushroom kind. Is there some innuendo going on there? And to take as many prisoners as possible. Escaped by a hair and alone in the burbs, Sybil was on the lam. Her hope dwindled, but she hatched a plan. Wait, has it been rhyming this entire time? Was it just... Alright, whatever. She defeated Lord Nutmeg. Wait, hang on. She defeat Lord Nutmeg. Oh my god. Okay, we're off to... I was doing so well. Alright. She defeat Lord Nutmeg, disarm the mushroom bomb, free all her fellow shrooms, and finally take Peter on a long overdue vacation. Oh, we got there. Let's take the first hydration check nice and early. So this is Crash Bandicoot, reskinned. I just picked up my drink, and the piece of paper coaster I was using is just fused to the bottom. That's fun. And you can see there's a bite mark taken out of it, and that is this is a key for a game that doesn't exist anymore that I got in like 2018. I use it. Here's a bit of behind the scenes lore for you. I use this code. So this is this is a game called Blazing Core. Okay, this doesn't exist anymore. You can't get it on Steam, and this is a key for it. that I got in 2018. And when I was hanging out with my mates, I took a bite out of it just to be LOL random. And I've been using it as a bookmark ever since for my stuff. So there you go. Oh, right, what's going on? Well, I feel like oddly out of practice. I don't really know what happened. What's going? Let me catch up. I've been like not even doing anything. Let me look. This, I don't know why we're off to such a rough start. The freak is this? Double music. This is Crash Bandicoot, ability platform where you play as a psycho. See, I want to say psycho. I don't even know. The power must be going to my head. Why is Chad the MC of this game? What did you get, Elden Mom? No, you play Sybil, not Peter. You got this. All right, FNAF 2 Toy Cheek of it. Damn it, clown. You know the one. All right, we're in. Okay, everything nice. So we can slap with X. I'm all caught up. How's it going? So yeah, Jam, if you needed the refresher, the Penguin homework was to watch the Nia story from the Pokemon stream. So this is Crash Bandicoot. I played around with the settings. It had like a load of filters and stuff, but I turned them off because Old Man Penguin did not like the filter settings. See, now the reason why Crash Bandicoot was cool is you press button and you spin. The slap so far is not the same level as the spin. Does that make sense? Because I was a big Crash Bandicoot fan, and I'm about to immediately undermine that by saying I only ever played 2 games, and that was the original Crash 1 and Crash Tag Team Racing, which was a phenomenal game. But so far, so we have 13 out of 46 enemies. There was a demo for this, and I did think about doing the demo, but I was like, you know what? It's only $10.99, and I was like, I still haven't played. What's it? Age of... Okay, I'm dead. I still haven't played Age of Imprisonment since the stream. So it's like, that was like $59.99. So it's like, brother, if I can spend $59.99 on a game that I'm only going to play for 3 hours, I can do the same here. What's the meme where it's like Penguin streams are a machine that turns 0 hours played into 3 hours played or whatever? You know the one. Okay. Right, we're not going to touch the spiky thing. So how many... When do we die? Or was that a death? Can we go through the door? No. So yeah, this is a tough as nails 3D platformer. Clan, what lore can... Okay. Clan, what lore can you tell us about this game? Like, give us the rundown. Give us all the deep lore. Look, if I can't get further than level 1 in an hour, we just go play Mario Galaxy 1, okay? Oh, look, there's a thing up there. Oh, is this... Because in Crash, it's like, it's how many boxes you destroy, and then you get a rating at the end. Okay, see, I can parkour with the best of them. Is this one of those games where I'm going to have to, like, be paying attention? Because otherwise that's a problem. Oh, it did say it was linear, so... Alright, let me guess. You can't slap these ones because they got spikes. Go back! What? What? You missed one! I know I did. I was just on the top. I wasn't gonna... Surely you don't want me to go back. I don't think I can, actually. Okay, maybe I can. Look, if I waste all my time going for all the things, we're not gonna get past level 1. Okay, no, we can't go back. Oh, never mind, we can go back. Okay. We have a problem. Never mind, I'm good. Cheeky voice right there. Don't tell anyone. So how am I even supposed to get that? Because I can't double jump. Okay. Maybe I just gotta be like extra quick. Okay, I'm good. No, never mind. Alright, are we satisfied now? I'm not gonna do that every time, okay? Like, that's just a one. That was just a cheeky one-off. Like, I'm not gonna do that every time. Right, hang on. Yippee! Change the title to 100%ing. I keep wanting to say Psycho. I don't know why. It's Silo, and I know that, but my brain just... Oh, hello, I can talk to you. Oh no. Wait, it can't still be rebound from Silksong. I haven't used this controller since we did Silksong, and I think the buttons are mirrored. Okay. This warp pad will carry you to the next level, dearie. A lock on my head? Don't be ridiculous. Well, hang on. I can just keep going, surely. Right, so you get a bonus level. Fantastic. Oh, we're back here. That's not a problem. So I guess that counts as a death thing, because there's no clear life counter. I like the music. It's not... If you have a looping track that's too short, it can be very irritating. If you've ever at least attempted making music, you'll know. Okay. Same thing happened. Literally. All right, we're back. Do I need a death counter? No, I think I saw on the trailer, it does keep a track of how many deaths per level. There you go. So, did you see that I learned? You were like, oh, he's going to do it again, and then I learned. Right, hang on, watch this. Wait, what the? Is this not where we just were? Oh, this is different. Okay. I didn't realize I had gone further back than... Alright, this is fine. Okay, so it literally jumps where you don't want it to. Right, okay. I can do this. Tough as nails. Right, actually, no. It made more sense to go on. Actually, no, it wouldn't. Hang on, wait. Okay, this is bad. All right, okay, maybe tough as nails after. The alternative title for... Okay. I was like, the alt title for this stream was going to be, is PsiloSybil as tough as nails, as they say. I was like, I don't know why. I just wanted to go for that, this diner serves Coke the old-fashioned way meme. All right, watch this. This is the one. And then again, my chat work today is horrible, and I do apologize. I think it's because I have to focus, and that is the problem. Alright, maybe I just go to the next level. I don't know if it's worth it. Oh, I can jump. Well, I've probably been... That's not going to help me. Oh, okay. Do I have a dash? I have a slap. I have a jump. I don't have a spin. Okay, I've only got a jump and a slap. My goat is what? Music is really good. You should play the FNAF. You know what? I actually haven't played any. The only FNAF game I've ever played is a remake of the first FNAF on Scratch. And then, like, I think, did we do it in the Roblox stream where we did I think we did a FNAF thing in the Roblox stream. I could be wrong. Those are like the only times I played FNAF. Right, okay. I have not played an official game. Fantastic. My goat washed. So how can you tell? Look at him sparkle. Right, I think I'm just going to go to the next level. But the annoying thing is the end must be right there. Because if we've got 33... Do you like that? See, it's crazy because now that I know that this is different, I feel way less accomplished. All right, one more go. One more go. This is it. This is the last try, and then I'm moving on to the next level, okay? I'm sure there'll be a level select where we can come back. All right, this is the one. Watch this. You've never seen moves like this before. Okay, watch this. So we can go 1, 2, never mind. I feel like I need, you know like how in Minecraft you can turn on the hitboxes? I feel like I need something like that. Would it make more sense? Yes, it would. Okay, I'm good. Oh, what the? Like, how close is that to the ground? You know what I mean? I told you. I said this was the one. Oh, ye of little faith. I would say ye who flows in the currents to reference the best villain of all media, but do I need to kill all the guys? Probably not. Can we even squeeze past this bit? Like, what on earth are we supposed to do here? And if you die, you go all the way back to the start. Think about that. Okay. If I just cut across, surely I'm fine. Don't like this. All right, I'm just going to book it. Go, 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 go. Oh! Okay, it's fine. All right, we'll move on to the next level. I said I was going to give that one go, and I'm satisfied. We're not. We'll move on to the next level. There we go. Oh, I'm dead. I died for real. That was... Wait, why was that different? Did I get the 1 in 1,000 secret death? It's like, oh, that actually has a 1 in 1 million chance. Or that's like a marker for if you go like beyond 20 deaths or something, you get that. So you know exactly how many you've got. Fantastic. That was like a homing missile. I just look and go, dum, you know. I just want to move on to the next level, please. I'm not spending the first hour of the stream on level 1. It's just not going to happen. Wait. It's like I played these games before. I'm dead. Alright, sorry, bro. I'm getting out of here. You died 15 times. That must have been the marker for 15. This game has a lot of death animations. Also, you can slap the spiky snails. Did you just call Zed the best villain in all media? No, of course not. Don't rewind. Don't check the VOD. It didn't happen. Right. I've still got PTSD from doing that one challenge where I had to keep doing the Zed fight over and over again. And just let the stage of battle freeze your marrow. Like that is just burned into my brain forever. Because of the amount of times I had to redo that. Right, here we go. We're seeing new levels. We have new mushrooms to collect. We need like a mushroom encyclopedia that tells us all the different types of fungi. Best mushroom joke wins an award. Okay, we have a split path. The easy path or the hard path. Well, I'm goated. Huh. Can we slap these guys? Right, okay. Let's go. Why don't we go the easy way? I'm not above having a piece of humble pie, you know? I just pushed the camera forward to see if I could like look in the front. It's all right. Next week's gonna be something. I already know what game I'm gonna play next week, and it's gonna be hopefully nice and chill, and not like this. Oh, they're out of time. There you go. It's all right. I'm good. So can I like jump and slap? No, I can't. Okay. Well, not like that. Because like, why are they moving at like 1 frame? Like, what am I supposed to do there? What if they fib? What if they told fibs? This game again. If you get all the mushrooms in level without dying, it tells you, really? That's a weird requirement. Right, we're doing the hard way because okay, never mind. Mushroom person has bones? Something tells me there's unknown lore here. Right, watch this. Okay. All right, one more go. Just trust, believe in the process. You can say, yeah. Fantastic. All right, one more go. I got this. Yeah, if I missed any messages, feel free to send them again. I think I've gotten the rhythm now. If you had any burning questions or roasts or anything, then feel free to send them again, and I'm looking. The hitbox of your snipe is active for a long time. Right, okay. Why is it slowing down? There you go. Okay. Don't like that. Not a big fan of the fact that I can't double jump. That looks like I would just walk under it. I don't... What on earth? My big mushroom head is too tall. I don't think this is gonna... I mean, mushrooms shouldn't even conduct electricity anyway. Okay. This is gonna move. No, okay. Oh. You see how it's like fantastic. I was gonna say, you see how it's slightly off center. Now I have to do that all over again because I hate myself, right? Okay. Oh wait, can we jump on them? What in the Goomba is this? Okay. I don't know what just happened there, but I somehow like completely locked in. There you go. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea how all of a sudden I just absolutely locked in. Hello. What if we go this way? Nah. What if we get a checkpoint and then turn around and go back? Oh, that's cool. Is it? It's like hell. Where are we? What kind of world do these mushroom people live in? Oh, watch this. Okay. Do you think we have to slap them and turn them on? That's a clip, right? Okay, watch this. No, I have no idea what we're supposed to do there. Maybe there's like a hidden switch, but I'll leave that to someone else to figure out, right? Hello. Fantastic. Oh yeah, the hitbox is open for a long time. You're right, Clam. Those platforms are unlocked by freeing a mushroom later in the level. I see. So why did it... Okay. Fantastic. All right, I'm locked back in now. I'm not locked in now. That must be the 15th death animation. I'm paying attention to chat now. I can do it. I figured it out. Fantastic. I haven't figured it out. Look, watch this. Okay. All right, these hitboxes, they're generous for both the enemies and the character, right? Can I slap the drone out of the sky, do you think? Oh. Come on now. There you go. Alright, so we know not to go for that. Surely I don't die to that drone. No, okay. I just don't want to die. Out of the distinct lack of a checkpoint, I don't really want to go through all this over again, you know? Can I hide down here? I bet you I can't here. Watch this speedrun. You've never seen Penguin move like this before. Alright, watch this, watch this. I've got it now. I've got the rhythm and the rhyme. You're like, Penguin, he doesn't have the rhythm and the rhyme. I've got the rhythm and the rhyme. Fantastic. That was the exact same point I died before. Okay. In a later level. Oh, right. I see. Oh, okay. Talking about the mushroom guy. Because it's not like once you get the hang of it, fantastic. And once you get a feel for all the hitboxes, it's fine. That's really weird. I misinterpreted the red mushroom in the corner as being the Gmod connection error message. If you've ever played Gmod before, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But I don't know why. That just like bit of red in the corner. Fantastic. Okay. I feel like this game needs a double jump. Do you unlock one later, Clan? This just feels like a game where you should be able to jump more than once. Okay, no, we're fine. Nope. Oh, really? Okay. Like, this character just feels like they should be able to double jump. Hello. Oh, excuse me? Okay. Like, I don't even really understand what happened there. I mean, I fell off, clearly. Penguin fell off? Nah. Couldn't be. Right, so while we do this again, I'll tell my first story. Don't have a lot of big yarns to spin today, but I do have like just some small weird anecdotes. So, this is now spoilers if you didn't do your homework, which is really just aimed at Jam. No, I got the Nia scale figure in Japan. That was one of the big things I got from Japan. But the problem is my cupboard that has the Amiibo collection. Fantastic. Okay, never mind. Erica, hello. I got this one. Wait, listen. What did the sushi say to the bee? Let me guess. What did the sushi say to the bee? Clam can't answer. Best guess wins. What did the sushi say to the bee? Something about, I don't know. I can only think of like fish puns, but none of them really line up for a bee. No, I got nothing. Oh, what? Hello. Wait. Did I... Wait, what? What did the sushi say to the bee? Oh, is that it? Is it... We don't know. Okay. Well, I guess we'll never know. Maybe if we get all of the mushrooms, we get the secret. Right, okay. You died 23 times. The number's only going up. You haven't freed her. Yeah, why do you like this game so much, Clam? What is it about it? But yeah, was that... Alright, new level. Okay, I like the atmosphere. Okay. Oh no, I thought it was a... Right, alright, okay. So do we get like any new abilities? Oh, okay, so you can only jump on them when they're not flashing. That's fun and counterintuitive, but it's fine. Because now that we know, we don't make the same mistake twice. Okay, fantastic. So what lore is this? Mushroom people used to hunt boar. Fantastic. Okay. Right. See, now, if we had jumped on that block earlier, we would have known that it breaks. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Okay. Wait, what the? See, I can platform with the best of them. Every time. Without fail. Right, okay. Yeah, what was I saying? Right, yeah, so I was talking about the cupboard, right? So, I've spoken about it before, so I won't cover it too much, but there's a lot of amiibo coming out. Amiibo having a renaissance, blah, 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 blah. Don't have enough space in the cupboard. Okay, fantastic. So I went to B&Q, which is like a hardware store, and you can buy all sorts of things in B&Q. And I'm just looking, I'm looking at wood, and I'm like, because maybe I need to build like a shelf, because I don't have... The problem is the way I've organized that cupboard is all of the irregular ones have gone to the bottom. So that means there's no one size fits all like I've done up to this point. Okay. And I need some like... I need to do like a custom shelf, right? And, you know, I'm handy with a saw. I can amputate someone's leg if need be. But, you know, this isn't one of those times. And I'm looking at materials. And there's this guy. And some of the materials is like... It'd be like a pole of wood and it's like 10 foot long. And it's like, I don't know why you would need it that long, but it exists. And this guy, he's clearly having some trouble. And I'm like, do you need a hand, mate? And he's like, oh yeah, thank you, that'd be great. And so I help this guy, like, get planks of wood out of the stands, right? And, hang on, I'm just gonna lock in for like 2 seconds. Look, watch that. Okay, I'm not gonna mess it up this time. Wait, is this different? Okay, so look, watch this. Okay. I don't know what was different there. But either way, long story short, I helped this guy get the stuff into his, like, trolley thing. And then literally, as we're wrapping up the interaction, he's like, mate, I don't want this to come off as weird. You got lovely teeth. And I was like, thank you very much. and that was it. And we went our separate ways. And it just really made me chuckle. Because I was not expecting that guy to say that. But what can I say? Best teeth in Britain. Anyway, let's win this. All right, watch this. Then you go back. That's the full anecdote. Fantastic. Why did that stay on for so long? I was like, surely it's gonna turn off. Okay. We just slipped off the thing. Teeth reveal. All right, hang on. Yeah, it's just like such a strange interaction. Well, it wasn't that strange. It was just a guy giving a compliment. But there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. No, I've got this. Watch, check this. See, I can platform with the best of them. Hours of Shantae led to this moment. Do I even want that? There's not even any point because I don't have all the ones up to that point anyway, so I'm just taking a risk for no reason. Give us a grin, penguin. A pengrin, if you will. I will eventually. Not right now. Say something funny. Make me LOL, and then you can see. We need to see what the guy was talking about. It's like, just make me LOL, and then that's it. This is the penguin. What's it called? What would that be called? Is there a joke competition? Does that exist? Like a spelling bee, but for jokes. That sounds like a thing that exists, but I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm being dumb. Like, like a spelling bee, but for jokes. Does that exist? It's like a crazy. Like, I feel insane right now because it's like, what am I even talking about? But that has to exist. Like, you have a load of comedians or like wannabe comedians. They all like line up and compete for who's got the best jokes, and then the people at the end vote for who was the best joke person. Alright, watch this. Yeah, you have to admit you were pretty impressed with that. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, whoa, okay. I navigate all that perfectly, and in the easy jump, I just go whoop, slip off the edge. What if spelling bee was the answer to the other mushroom joke? It could be, actually. Average penguin stream. What on earth? Am I being slandered? Right, okay. Fantastic. Now I can't do it. You watch, I crushed that, and now I'm not going to be able to do it. So, I played Deadlock for the first time yesterday. That was interesting. And, you know what? It's okay. All right, we're back. Every time. I just need to keep my mouth shut. It's crazy. I played as Helix from ARMS. Germa from Internet. And Wolf Girl from Generic Anime 47. And you know what? It was okay. Never really played a MOBA before. I was like, is this like Team Fortress 2? And I was like, no, not really. Because I did debate doing it, is Deadlock as good as they say? But I was like, after the TF2 streams, I've learnt my limits. Fantastic. I thought for sure that was going to turn off, and now I've got to do this all over again. All right. I was like waiting all that time to get the timing down, and then the second I go for it, it just death in real life. Right, okay. Out of my way. All right, don't do this to me again. All right, watch this. Where's the choke point? Oh, wait. Tough as nails, 3D platformer, PS1 inspired graphics, fantastic. Okay. So is it feasible to beat this game in one stream? It said 25 levels. I mean, yes it is. Is it feasible for Penguin to beat in one stream? Well, when I'm making jumps like that, probably not. Because I think I saw on like the Steam page, it said the last level was called like Meat Grinder. And I was like, that doesn't sound like a fun level. There was someone ported basically Mirror's Edge into Team Fortress 2, and it was called Parkour Fortress. And they had a level on there called Dark Meat. And that was pretty tough, but I managed to conquer that. So if I can conquer that, I can conquer this. Okay. It's like whiff punish. This is a long level. Like, it just keeps going, and there's not many... Okay. There's not many jewels. On first attempt, 1000% no. Super kill sneaking in. This is PsiloSybil. Not to be confused with PsychoSybil. Fantastic. You can complete it if you did a 24-hour stream, never. 24-hour stream, never. I say, after doing 14-hour flights, I know that a 24-hour stream, like, you would have Husk Penguin. It's like, it would be crazy. Maybe for a million squillion subs. Think about that. But yeah, do I have anything more to say about Deadlock? No. Did Bell just... Bell, did you just change it? Yeah, you did. Okay. I was like, I swear Bell's profile picture was blue, and I was like, it's green now. Fantastic. Bell. It's Jam got promoted. Superkill is what Superkill, why did I make you a mod? I know we know each other, but even so. I'm trying, because Clown was there to police the was the OG. Because if you make everyone a mod, then no one's a mod. Does that make sense? Because I've always said Jam's next in line, but I giveth and I do taketh away. You know, we take our hat off to Dave for his moderation service in the Silk Song streams, but I giveth and I tooketh away. Alright, watch this. Alright, you have to stay on the platform. Alright, this is the one. Watch this. Hey, buddy. Out of my way. Come on, don't do this to me. See, now we can chill because we don't want everything. Oh my god. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, let me guess. Hello. Rory! You really think a bunch of piglets can take me? I let him win, of course. I'm the king of these caves, doll. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, that was level 3. He's gonna fall. No. I believe Henry's implying he had Dave killed. No, Dave is very much alive. I can confirm Dave is very much alive. Alright, that's fine. We win. This is Citrus Falls. Wait, the levels had names. Undergrowth Burbs. Roach Motel. Crystal Hollow. This is Citrus Falls. Not to be confused with like a drink. Was there an ongoing total of death? Is that an Evie? No, it's a mushroom. Can't you tell? I just heard myself. I have volume on my phone that has chat on it, like super quiet. But every now and again, I can hear myself and it's funny. Right, okay. Oh, this is a good little tune. Fantastic. Okay. My like for this level has dropped by 50%. Fantastic. It's dropped by 60%. We probably don't even need to go over to the other side, right? Okay. Looks delicious. It does, kind of. Alive where? In your basement? No. I wasn't actually expecting citrus balls. Those giant lemons. Oh, I'm good. Oh, I'm back. Oh, I'm back. You can't even... I was seeing if you could, like, delay your jump with a slap, but you can't. Oh, my ear just... You know when you... So, you know when you get, like, a random ring in your ears? Here's penguin lore time for you. That's not lore. This is penguin science. If you didn't know, when you get that, like, random ringing in your ears, that's because a nerve is dying and you're losing a frequency. Like, let's say you can hear... this is not a good conversion, but let's say you can hear 1 to 100 on the frequency scale. When you hear that ringing sound, that is a nerve dying. So at that point, you can only hear, like, 1 to 99 on the frequency scale. And that keeps happening until you go deaf or whatever. So there you go. That's what you know. So whenever that happens, I'm like, damn, that's a piece of healing. That's just a frequency I can't hear anymore. Oh, the joys of being 68 years old. Right. Okay. Look, this is the one. It'd be cool if the lemons sort of like just like moved down a little bit when you jumped on them. You know what I mean? Like, why are they so firmly planted? Fantastic. Why are they so firmly planted in the ground? Will Penguin get past the Citrus Falls? Find out on this episode of this 97-year-old platformer still serves difficulty the old-fashioned way. Okay. So where is Buddy throwing the orange? So if is he aiming? Yes, he is aiming for me. Okay, fantastic. This is really difficult. And there's no checkpoint either. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. Why 68 and not the other two numbers? I wonder why, Charlie. I wonder why. Right. Oh, we win these. Can I slap the plant? Let's try slapping the plant in a safe environment. No, okay. You cannot slap the plant. You can slap the lemons out of the air when they throw them. Really? Thank you for the tip. Thank you for the pro tip. Penguin age reveal? Could you imagine? Right, hang on. Look, we win these. Watch this. First time, no mistakes. I shouldn't have done that. Oh no! Oh, okay. I committed to the jump, not realizing the log was going to disappear. It's alright. Once we've done a full run, we can go back and get all the shrooms. Alright, if I fail this time, I'll go to my next story. I say I don't have that many, but this is a Mother's Day story that happened yesterday. Because it was Mother's Day in the United Kingdom. Okay, fantastic. Watch this. It's a good sound. Alright, we cannot slap the thing. This is difficult. Like, what on earth? And there is the checkpoint. So I can see it, but I don't know if it's going to work. You know what I mean? Like, I'm crunching the numbers right now. I think I've just got to go for it. Because I think it's fine. I honestly think it's fine. Because it's pretty consistent that it's open when the log is underneath it. I don't think there's any differences there. Right, let's go. Fantastic. Okay. Instant flub. I was like, it's pretty consistent. And of course it wasn't the one time. Penguin celebrated his 68th birthday 3 years in a row. That's true. Okay, look, watch this. This is gonna be the real one. Fantastic. That was a bait. I was just checking if people were paying attention. This is the one. Okay. You've never seen penguins move like this before. Don't do it. Okay. Oh, I got the double. All right, look, watch this. Yeah. What? Okay. I don't understand. I have to jump across that. I cannot run across those logs. No way. No way can I run across those logs. I will scream and cry and kick my feet if that is the case. Pro tip there. I'm glad Clam told me that I could slap the oranges. Otherwise, I would not. I would be not slapping the oranges. Do you think you just have to sort of like jump through it? Oh! I've said it like I think every stream since the Silk Song finale, but something snapped. Something snapped in my brain during Silk Song. I don't know what it was. I don't know when it happened, but something changed. The penguin before Silk Song is not the same penguin after Silk Song. I nearly considered doing the Pantheon today. Hold on. Okay, fantastic. Pantheon 4. But I was like, I really couldn't be bothered to practice the final boss of Pantheon 4. And I was like, ah. Right, this is the one. Watch this. I also said I would do story time, but I really thought I had that. Oh, why are we doing this now? Alright, everything's fine. What did Silk Song do to this man? It's true. It broke something. If I was to take a guess, I would say it was the moment in that combat room before the like that objective, getting one of the conductors. Thank you. I really wanted that orange thrown at my face. I appreciate you tremendously. Yeah, I think that was the moment when I was doing that combat run before the conductor's melody. And like that, running away from that guy throwing the thing is like, I think that was the moment. I think that was the moment where something got broken and was never repaired. All right. I need like a picture of Rex giving me a thumbs up, being like, hang in there, buddy. I think that's the only way. Right, this is the one. Watch this. I'm feeling good about this one. Don't you dare. Yeah. They're lucky the music's good. And it actually, you know what? It's good that it doesn't make any sort of sound when you die. If it made like a wah, 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 I think I would have ended stream already. Like, genuinely. Because that would have been like some insult to injury, you know? All right, this is the one. All right, this is the one. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not. I'm good. Okay. Where am I? All right, so we've made progress. Okay, everything's fine. So you're saying Silksong ruined your life? It did something. Okay. I beat that first try. Well done, Belle. Congratulations. Yeah, so that combat run was nasty. That was a nasty old combat run. Too many waves. Don't do this to me. I didn't even need to do that. Where's like the emote button? I feel like we need like Crash Bandicoot could do a cool dance. Yeah, that's what this game's missing. We don't have any like cool little Crash Bandicoot style dance. 0 out of 10 game. Fantastic. It's alright, I didn't die there though. Do you think there's something on this side? Like a secret? No. I don't like that vine looks like part of the environment. Solo dev, by the way. So that doesn't change anything. You can go onto the Unity store and buy a pre-made dance, I'm sure. Also, actually, this is for Jam. Ever since you mentioned, what was it, Crimson Desert? Fantastic. I've been seeing it now. It's crazy how that works. And like I now see it. It's starting coming up on like my timeline and stuff. And I was just like, huh. And it makes me wonder if it had been there before and I just never had a reason to acknowledge it. It's that thing where it's like, let's say you buy a red car and then you're driving your red car and now all you can see is red cars. Or you buy a new jacket and now all you can see is everyone wearing the same jacket. I think it's that. Like now that I've been made aware of the game, I'm seeing things about the game. Right, we made it to the top. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Oh, we're near the end. Wait, do you think we go up or down? I don't think it matters, but it is a bit confusing. Oh, I don't like this. Amazing. Doesn't it look peak? Comes out this week. It looks like something that I'm going to hold my tongue. Oh, dear. Yeah, I was ready for you. I feel like falling is in my future. No, it's not. Is that Vaporwave? Vaporwave in my PsiloSybil? Oh, this is tough. Wait, hang on. Never mind. What is that, you know, like the head, the Macintosh 420 head. What is that a statue of? Does anyone know? All right. Oh, okay. Because that's not David, is it? No, it can't be David. No. All right. Hang on. What on earth is going on here? Oh, nothing. Right. Okay. Fantastic. Where do I go? Oh, that's rough. That's a long way back. I think we should start a movement in this stream. If someone has to chip in with PsiloSybil, by the way, it means PsiloSybil didn't do a good enough job to hide the fact the game was made by one person. That's a bold take, Jam. That's a very bold take. Right, what am I doing? I mean, you should have, if you want, I don't know, do I even have that? That'd be really funny. I don't know, because I made games. This is Penguin Lore. I probably shared it at least one point in the past. But I did take a games development course years and years ago, and I made some games. And they called me the asset reuser, or because I would always reuse my code. Now you might be wondering, well, that's not, code and assets are not the same thing, but I would. Every single game I made was an iteration of the code I had in the previous game. But what can I say? I hit all my deadlines. And I think my final game was kind of good. It was called Tribe Game 3.02 because it was, every game I ever released had a new number after it. So I can't remember what the first game was called, but the third game was called Tribe Game 3.0. And then for my final project, I decided to bring it back because that was my most popular game. Everyone loved it. They were like, we love Tribe Game. And so I brought it back and I made Tribe Game 3.02, the sequel to Tribe Game 3.0. And I brought it into the third dimension and everyone loved it. Everyone stood up and clapped and it was awesome. And I think I have that on a USB stick, like tucked away somewhere. And if I can find that, that would be a stream. That would be like a good like opening stream segment for like 30 minutes where we play Tribe Game 3.02. And that was made by a solo dev. Right. This is the one. It's not the one. Well, I was, the entire time I was spinning that yarn, I was working out the timing. And I was like, right, I've got this. And then I just flub it immediately. Fantastic. I think, I'm trying to remember what my projects were. I think I don't know what my first game was. My second game, I can't remember what that was. I think my fourth game was called like Tank Game 4.0. And then I had a fifth game. And then Tribe Game 3.02 was the sixth game. It was a good game, I tell you. Oh, this is the one. Steam release when? I thought about it. That's not even a joke. At the time, I did genuinely think about it. And I was like, that could be funny. So the first game released under Penguin Inc. It's like, what's going on here? Like, sometimes they fall down straight away, other times they don't. I think they're slightly out of time with each other. It's very strange. Like, I really don't actually understand it. I think they are just slightly out of time, and it's getting a good one. Because look, this is gonna fall. Oh, okay. Oh, we can't jump over this. What's even the point? Like, where do I even go from here? Like, am I supposed to go up and right? Because that's where the technical thing is. Okay. Great, fantastic. That did not spawn that far back initially. Upstream, brain perfect jump. I need to wipe my schnoz, which is not good. I can feel a boogie, and I'm not talking about the dance. The trouble is, I'm locked in the studio right now. I literally cannot get out of the studio. So the studio at Penguin Inc. Actually, speaking of Penguin Inc., here's a fun story for you Xenoblade heads. So I was experimenting with an April Fool's video because there's always crazy stuff going on in the R&D department of Penguin Inc. And I usually like to keep my cards close to my chest until there's something ready to show. But I'm like 99% sure this is going in the can. So it's not going to see the light of day. So I'm going to talk about it. So during the week, I was learning MMD and relearning 3D modeling. And this was to make a Zeke von Gembu brain rot YouTube short. But I learned MMD. I managed to make Zeke dance, which if you didn't know, it's called Miku Miku Dance, which is just like a thing where you can make models dance, specifically Miku characters usually, but it gets used for a lot of other stuff. And yeah, I used that. I got Zeke to dance, but the 3D modeling was the hardest part. I made the 3D model, but then when I brought it in, you might be wondering, well, Penguin, what brain rot were you even making? It was the one where, if you've seen the Kermit the Frog, and he's like saying all the colors, and then the cat attacks him, it was a version of that. But yeah, it was too difficult. Actually I had all the pieces, but actually to put them all together, I was like, wow, this is way more work than I ever would have like imagined. And so I put it in the can. But I do have Zeke dancing to Gangnam Style just on my hard drive now. So there we go. You might be wondering, well, okay, I'm dead in real life. Okay. It's fine. I would unsub if in my shorts there was a Zeke One Gembu and I found it, you made it. Oh dear. It's all right. That's why I released it on April 1st, Jam. That's only on April 1st because everything's fine if it's on April 1st. It's like after all this time, that's what causes Jam to start. Honestly, respect. And so anyone who can stick to their morals is, we respect that. I'm trying to think of something. I was trying to think of like an equivalent of like, what, like epic penguin fail. And then like be like, yeah, I could put up with insert epic penguin fail here. But Zeke Von Gembu brain rot is the last straw. Right. Okay, I'm back. I'm so back. Okay, we're back. I was like, I'm just gonna have to go for it. Clearly the hitbox is still there. I knew it! Okay. So, that's great. I'm glad he could hit me there. I'm really pleased. Okay. Why do they even put a platform there, you know? Will Penguin get upstream in this episode of Penguin Stream? Who knows? Yeah, I got it now. Because now I feel like I need to dash, you know what I mean? Okay. Where's the checkpoint? Oh, it's just the end of the level. I'm not even going to bother. You died 32 times. The number keeps going up. I might actually fall asleep to this. I'm not saying it's boring. No, I know. It's all right, Belle. You're forgiven. No moderator abuse, Jam. I know I giveth and I taketh away. Don't let the power go to your head, Jam. All right, so this is ground meat. I thought this was the final level, but I guess we're getting this level now. I'm going to take a 2-second break because, as I say, I've got a boogie and I need to get rid of it. It's annoying me. And so we're going to... Where's the Be Right Back screen? We haven't seen that in a while. Hello. Whoa. All right, I'm going to BRB. It's only going to be like 30 seconds, if that. All right, we're back. Desperate times called for desperate measures, and we're here. It's ground meat. This is the first hard level, apparently. Right. It was also the final level in the sense it was... Oh, right, I see. This is ground meat. There's a wizard. Are we all good? How is the volume? Is the volume good? Oh. Okay, that was a cool start to the level. Why would it put a checkpoint right there? Okay. Oh, right. Because why would the thing there be? Wait a second. Can I even make it across this? Okay, just about. Fantastic. All right. No, I got it. Okay. You wouldn't trollolol me. Right. Okay. Right, that's our first checkpoint. It'd be cool if it said like what checkpoint that was. You know, it was like checkpoint 1 of like 3 or something like that, you know? I did the slap thinking it was gonna help, and then I remembered, oh yeah, it does nothing. Okay. Booger reveal! No. No. Alright. Fantastic. Okay. I'm trying to like figure out what I'm supposed to do here. Other than just not get hit. Because I can't like... Because the guys don't even like move. Okay. Deepness vibes. This is Deepness, and Sybil is a mushroom person for the fungal waste. The more you know. This is actually part of the Hollow Knight wait, what the Hollow Knight extended universe? Okay, okay, I think you've got to do that as like... What did they say this level was called? Corrupt Meat or something? Fantastic, okay. Hitboxes giveth and they taketh away, right. Fantastic, I don't know what changed there, but I'm not complaining. Too bad I'm probably going to die in the next like 20 seconds and have to do it all over again. Oh, it's meat. It's a meat chunklet. That's a deep cut reference for my Shantae heads, right. Didn't they like release a new Shantae game? Hello. You were like chill on top of the thing and now he's not chill anymore. Like what changed? Sorry, at least they put a checkpoint there. Okay. Wait, was he scared of me? No, it doesn't matter. Ugh. It's worm infested meat. Right. Fantastic. I don't like that he comes across as being scared of us, you know? Like, am I attacking an innocent man here? I also feel like, no, it's not. Never mind, we had the roaches. I was like, I feel like that's the first non-boar enemy we've faced. Okay. What the? Okay, I don't... Oh, what? I'm gonna go back. Never mind, I can't go back. What the? Alright, just... Never mind. He's cute! A little bit. He's the same mushroom as whatever we're collecting right now. Okay, wait, what the? Can we go? No, we can't. Alright. Oh, I'm back. I'm back now. Is that... Alright, not to be that guy, but I said how there's no dance, but they added jiggle physics. And if the solo dev had time to add jiggle physics, he had time, I say they had time to add a dance animation, okay? What am I even supposed to do here? Alright, no, I got it. I'm waiting for like one of these to like come out and grab us, you know? Oof, that was close. I mean, this hasn't been too bad so far. You know what I mean? Okay. Since when could the grubs go over the sky? I'm dead. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm dead now. Solo dev, you just get some friends! That's a later level, don't worry. Alright, we're back. Fantastic, alright. I played Minecraft the other day for like the first time since probably the last stream. And I just did like a casual run and they've added like zombie camels. But I was just chilling. I spawned in a desert and then I just got immediately accosted by 2 husks riding a zombie camel. And I was like, what the? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I'm dead. Right, fantastic. I don't think you can make it up onto that platform. And then I got bored and I started cheating. I mined like 25 diamonds, got to the nether, got enough blaze rods, and then I was like, I cannot be bothered to grind for ender pearls. And so I spawned in like 16, and then I went to the stronghold and won. They need to make it easier to get ender pearls, right? Fantastic. All right, okay. Sometimes I just absolutely crashed out, other times not so much. There you go. Yeah, I cannot jump further. What am I supposed to do there? Do you think I just walk off? We haven't had to do that yet. Oh, no. They're thinking of making it harder. What, this game? Why did they do that? I mean, it's difficult enough as is. I think the only thing you would need to do is have like a mode where there's either no checkpoints or just like harder levels, later level, like super late levels, you know? Fantastic. Oh, you're talking about Minecraft though, I'm stupid. I was thinking about this the other day and I was like, I can't expect chat to do this. But you know, like how I don't know what schools you guys went to, but in school we were taught to like answer the question or like to put the question in the answer. So if it was like, you know, what's the speed of light, it would be like, instead of just putting the speed of light, which we're gonna say is 1 because we can, it'd be like the speed of light is 1. And then it'd be like that's how. And I was like, I can't expect you guys to do that, but I'd be like, that's what we need. So when you guys type something in chat, it would be like what I've said in the answer, so I know exactly what we're talking about. Just too often does that happen. No, I'm dead. You've literally got to get it like, okay. I've done it again. Fantastic. Okay, I think it's like the second you see the particles. Do we need to show working out too? Yes. If you want full marks, you will need to show your working out. There you go. Here it is when you see the particles. All right, let's just walk off. Fantastic. Sure, I got it this time. Yeah. Okay, I don't have it this time. I thought for sure I could just get across in one go. I don't think you can do it in one cycle. I think that's the problem. So why is there so much meat in this cavern in the first place? Like, what's the lore here? I've done it again. Because it's like cut meat as well. This isn't like an animal. Someone had, well, it is an animal, but someone had to prepare this. What are we doing here? I should have absolutely had that. Right, I'm not gonna go. I've learned my lesson. Fantastic. Shut up! Can we? What do you mean? It's literally the same height. There is no short hop. It's either big hop or big hop. There is no short hop. But either there's a problem with the Switch Pro controller or you cannot short hop. It doesn't exist. There is only one height. Right, I'm ready for it this time. Okay, I'm not ready for it this time. Okay. Right, I will try short hopping. Fantastic. Just tap the button, don't hold it. I mean, I am tapping the button, I don't know. Hang on. Right, this is the one. This is what I meant to say for this one. Okay, okay, fantastic. Right. Alright, I'm gonna get to this next platform and then I'm gonna have a hydration check. You've played Ultimate? It's the same as that. Yeah. Where did my coaster go? Oh yeah. Ugh. Old Man Penguin. I watched Vine Source play Resident Evil 9, and because I had no intention of buying that game and playing it myself. And you know what? From what I watched, pretty cool. Pretty good game. Okay. Like, I don't have much more to say about it than that, but I think that was a good balance. I was curious to see how they would balance like the Grace gameplay and the Leon gameplay, but from what I saw, it was pretty good. The only bit that bothered me was there's a bit where Leon's running around Raccoon City at like the start, but getting stuff for a bomb, and that segment felt like way too long. I was like, why is this still happening? Okay, this ain't the one. Fantastic. I don't know how I can get consistent at that. Like, I thought it's when the ground particles appear, but it is like, otherwise there's nothing. I also saw a funny meme where it was like someone was pretending to be Grace and they were playing FNAF 2 and they're like, Leon, I forgot to wind up the music box. And Leon curses and the puppet jumps out and it did make me lol. All right, here we go. This is the one, watch this. There you go. Right, we made progress. No! Okay. Oh my god. See, they knew that bit was tough because they put the checkpoint so close. Fantastic. Just slip right off. Leon again. Can I not think of new characters? But Leon's the best one, clown. Don't you know? Okay, I didn't slip off that time. Oh my goodness. So who is this guy? What's his motivation? Okay, fantastic. No, why is he in this cave? Why is he scared of us? Oh. I can Goomba stomp these people? What the? Okay. Easy. We've got to be near the end of this level, surely. I feel like we've had so many checkpoints. And what is this glob? What is that even supposed to be? What is that? Okay. Oh, no, I bet you we can't slap that. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Like, what on earth? Is it also, does it have variable speed? I feel like it's getting faster and slower. Like, what on earth? Okay. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, I don't like that. That's ridiculous. He is in the cave because he lives there and he's scared of you because he knows you're trying to kill him. No, he doesn't. Right. Okay. He doesn't know we're trying to kill him until we slap him. We have no wind-up frame, so he has no idea. Right. Oh, hell no, not Squidward with the janky hitbox. Okay. Okay. You gotta... fantastic. I was literally saying you gotta jump like right at the end because it launches you just like slightly further forward. But it's like, nope. Oh my god, okay, this is tough. You gotta get it like as it's going up and around. You need like a crouch. There needs to be like a crouch. I can just crouch. Not even to avoid platforms, just to contemplate my existence, right? Was that a context-sensitive animation? Right, this is it. Watch this. Because it's like momentum is like oddly conserved. Fantastic. Yeah, I didn't jump late enough, but I didn't really have a choice. Because there is like a musical rhythm to it where it's like womp 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 womp. But it's no good if I freaking fall and die like this. It's all right. We're winning. How long have we been going for? Only an hour, 20 minutes. That's crazy. So, you guys like Mario Galaxy 1, right? You know, we got the Mario movie coming out. I saw a thing, cannot determine the validity of it, but apparently they're like recalling like a Rosalina lip balm or something because it makes your lips go permanently blue. Does anyone know anything more about that than just one vague post I saw on X the Everything app? Is there anything? Oh my god, if I fell off, that would have been so bad. Got election as I've done for the have a good rest of the week. No worries, Jam. Thank you very much for stopping by. What on earth is this? Okay, this is just Crash Bandicoot. Can we slap? No, we can't. Jam leaving just when it gets good. Interesting. Okay. Oh, this is the one. Watch this. This level is like ridiculously long compared to all the other ones that have been over in like, you know, relatively speaking, 5 minutes. This one has had a lot going. Fantastic. This one's had a lot going on. Am I allowed? Hang on, I'll read that second clamp. Oh my god. Okay. Am I allowed to send a passive aggressive chat message? You get one. You can have one. Loaded. I like how you just had that ready. Like, you had that typed out, and you were like, let me check. And then the second you got mission Control V. Oh, dear. But what if I don't read it? What then? Okay. No, this is easy. Okay. But can you jump while on the thing? Oh, you can. Okay. Can I fall off the side? No, I can't. I don't think they can hit you if you're all the way over onto one side, so that's good to know. Oh, watch this. Okay, never mind. I was too busy looking at the thing in front of me. I didn't see the thing even closer in front of me. Oh, do you think we're over 100 deaths? Yes or no? Are we over 100 deaths? Yeah, they definitely they don't hit you if you're all the way on one side. It's weird that that fork is there and it's never actually dropped. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Not get hit, obviously. Bro, is one. What if I do 24? Maybe. Okay. You got to 100 at the end of the last level. No, I mean like, I meant like specifically for this level. Do you think I've exceeded over 100 deaths? Like, am I going to double my score kind of thing, you know? That's interesting. They don't move until I'm there. Okay, they're always going to be there. You might think, well, hang on, I don't at least try to dodge. Alright, check this. Okay, now I get hit by that guy. This was the first level I got 100 deaths, but it certainly wasn't the last. And is this only level 4 or is this level 5? I think, no, this is level 5, I think. Oh my goodness. The cycles are the exact same every time, really? Okay. Well, I did get through one time, didn't I? Right, watch this. There you go. You like that, didn't you? It's the race car noises that make everything work. Fantastic. Absolutely devious enemy placement. Like, I'm too busy trying to slalom through the gaps that they're like, ah, by the way, we're going to put some enemies here. At least we know the method. You know what I mean? Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting over 100 just on this one level. What did they say this level was called? Like Corrupt Meat. I'm surprised they put this at the end of the level. You think this would be like its own level? Okay. 5. Okay, this is 5. And how many levels are there? 5, right? So I can do that now. I got that all. I got that absolutely solved. Solved. Fantastic. That is devious. Every time you think you've seen the last enemy, there's another one hidden perfectly behind. And it's like, I'm too busy looking. If you've ever driven a car, if you can drive, then you would know that looking directly in front of you is actually bad. Okay, now of course you do have to pay attention to what's going on right in front of you, but you also need to be looking off in the distance so you can anticipate. Because so much of driving is anticipating and seeing the hazards before they're right in front of you. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm looking down the road to see what potential hazards there are, and then not realizing the ones that are right in front of me. There we go. Because if you can see the problem before it's on your doorstep, then you know you can avoid it safely. Okay, we're good. Watch this. All right, so look, these two dudes, they're gonna literally just spawn. Like what? Okay. Okay. Checkpoint. Don't mind if I do. Okay, that's fine. I believe in Penguin. It's our game. I believe we will be able to beat it. I can beat this level, definitely. Okay, maybe not. Fantastic. Whether or not he decides to is a different story. What did I even get hit by? I must have got hit by the wall. Oh my goodness. Okay, never mind. See, like, we can't even be that far off, because I got a good chunk of the mushrooms. Like, this has to be the last stretch. I refuse to believe there's more than this. Oh, you're so good. You can believe the whole game made it back. That's right, Supergirl. Sorry, I didn't read that until just now. But, yeah, man. Oh my goodness. Because, yeah, there's the trouble, you know? Like, if everyone's blue, then no one's blue. And that's the problem. Fantastic. Right, don't go to the left there. It's weird though, because although it's difficult, it doesn't annoy me. Fantastic. That annoys me. Like, there's difficulty in games that is just annoying, but then there's difficulty in games where you're like, that's fine. Like, it's like, this is very much skill issue difficulty and not like actual proper difficulty. Does that make sense? Fantastic. Okay. I think there's a very clear distinction to be made between skill issue difficulty and artificial difficulty, you know? Fantastic. Because like Dark Souls is like 99% skill issue difficulty until you get like that one boss who is not skill issue difficulty and just difficult for the sake of it. And like this definitely falls into skill issue difficulty, because once you know what you're doing, then it's absolutely fine, you know? Fantastic. And again, it's a good thing that the music isn't annoying, because there's nothing worse than annoying music in the video game. Okay. Like, if this has just had like a droning one-note thing going over and over again, like, I would have quit 10 minutes ago. Which, in hindsight, is not a very long amount of time. But you get what I'm saying. My second playthrough, I can't wait this down by like 75% long. Yeah, right? Okay. You know what? I'll tell, because this is going to take a while. I might spin my next yarn. So I meant to tell this one all the way back in the Citrus Falls, but this is what happened to me on Mother's Day. So, you know, as you do, you get your mother a present. You get her a card and flowers, or at least that's what I do, right? Now, I didn't get a present this year because I'm a horrible son. Long story short, so fast forward the day, have a lovely day, blah, 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 blah. And I'm watching YouTube on my phone. And my YouTube Premium free trial expired. And I'm not paying for Premium. And that means I get ads. And I have it set to not, like, you know how they ask you, they're like, you can get preferred ads. And it's like, I don't want preferred ads. I don't want you looking at my data and giving me preferred ads. So I get pretty much anything. Like, my ads, okay. My ads are just all over the place. For instance, like, I got an ad for, like, how to clean your retainer. And it's like, I don't have a retainer. And I don't need to know how to clean a retainer. But the downside, and something I was quite shocked by, is as I'm watching YouTube in the presence of my family, a very, very explicit ad came on that I was shocked that was even on YouTube in the first place. And I'm not going to quote it exactly, but it was an ad for some sort of, like, very, I don't even know how to phrase it, very suggestive dating app, shall we say. And it said something about cream dreams, and I was like, what? And I just turned off the phone. I was like, where did that come from? And safe to say, I was very embarrassed, and I had explaining to do. I was like, I have no idea why I got that ad. It just shows random ads. Luckily, when I turned on the phone afterwards, like, every other ad I got was just perfectly normal, like, try our new, like, Nescafe coffee, or go for the, okay, I keep getting hit by these guys, try our new cereal or whatever. But it was just completely out of nowhere. And of course, it's always going to happen when you're with family, you know what I mean? Like, if that just happened randomly, I would have been like, whoa, and, like, skip the ad. But no, of course that ad comes on, I'm in the presence of family. I'm like, Jesus. So that was awkward, but it did make it memorable. So everyone had a good laugh, and they were like, Matthew J. Penguin, what on earth are you looking at? They're like, those ads are curated based on your search history, right? And I'm like, they're not. I literally have it turned off. It doesn't do that. And like, I don't know. And so there you go. But that was my embarrassing Mother's Day. Fantastic. If I don't, it's because there's that other bone you have to jump over, and I think it's that one. Right, there we go. All right, watch this. Fantastic. LMAO, poor elder mum. Maybe try to do the other things that same everything, though. I am trying different things. It's just remembering what I'm supposed to do. Because the trouble is, Climb, it all blends into one. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen these guys before. I've seen this thing before. Okay. And it's like I forget what guys are where, you know? Because, like, look, you can see I know what I'm doing. Except for that part. Because I think that part's this part, you know? See? Oh, ye of little faith. Oh, I knew you weren't going to move out of the way in time. I was like, I'm just going to have to commit, like that one Mario Party minigame. I was like, I'm going to have to just commit to a direction, and it did not pay off. And now I've got to remember what I'm doing, yeah. Because a lot of it is just pick the left side or the right side, but it's fantastic. Even so. It's like here, it's like right, under, then you keep right, and then you go to the middle, and then you keep right again, and then you jump, and then you jump again. And it, it's like, I know what I'm doing. It's just not forgetting. Come on, that's got to be the end. Oh, yeah. I mashed A. You have no idea how badly I mashed that A button. It's like that was literally the end of the level. Fantastic. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. Okay. How long have I spent on this level? Like half hour? That's ridiculous. Do those forks even do anything, or are they just sort of supposed to stop you from jumping? I've done it wrong again. Oh my god, that's lucky. Oh my god, there we go. I don't know why I didn't do it the first. There's more? No. Oh, hey, buddy. Bring us more of those delicious tokens. We can't have enough. So crunchy and savory. You're welcome, bro. Glad that one's over. Can I get a W payment in the chat, please? Died 134 times. And you're telling me that wasn't the last level? What are we doing here? This is Chef. What do we think? No, it's got to be Porcini and not Porcini. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. Are we supposed to jump on his head? Not like that. So once I figure out actually how to do damage, then we'll be so back. Alright, so you can jump on the butcher's knife. Okay, that was definitely in slapping range. Oh, how many deaths before we do one shred of damage? I might beat this guy and call it quits. I'm gonna be honest. Right, okay. Like, I'm getting filtered right now. Unless I, like, knock his hat off. You know what I mean? Like, why can't I do any damage? Unless this... No, surely it's not going to be like a... He jumps in, like, you avoid him for long enough, and then he jumps into the soup by mistake. Also, interestingly, in the background, it looks like he's got a recipe on how to cook mushroom people. Boss fight! No! It's the hardest level for a while. Why'd they put it so early, then? Okay. Alright, let's just try avoiding this guy for a while. Does he ever go back to the same place more than once? Okay, so it seems to be kind of random where he goes, unless he always goes to where you are. Okay, that could actually be the logic. Like, how am I supposed to hit this guy? Like, I don't understand. Super Mario Galaxy! I understand if you do, but I will be sad. Neither of my game ranks got finished on stream. What are you talking about? Shantae gets annual installments, Clown. I don't know what you're talking about. So Shantae comes back. Actually, I think I can't remember. I would have to watch the VOD. But I think I did say that Shantae would come back this year. Although we already had Shantae this year. It's hit the shovel knight of it gets annual installments. So we would have finished Shantae by like 2029, maybe even 2030. This is what, there were like 5 worlds. I still haven't done a single shred of damage to this guy. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Fantastic. Like, I can jump on the knife, but it doesn't do anything. Like, you would think, okay, maybe you have to slap his head, but it just doesn't work. So let me cook. Get it? Fantastic. You can't slap him. You just need to jump on him 4 times. Did I even do any damage to him the first time I jumped on him? I say, I don't mind a cheeky bit of backseating, you know what I mean? Okay, so like, I'm just trying to work out what the difference is. Like, why can I sometimes get on the thing and other times I can't? Can I also stay on? Do you think I can keep pace with him? No, okay. I was seeing if I could like stay in the air and then like speedrun strat, you know? Okay, fantastic. I think I got it. I don't. Okay. Let me cook. Okay, fantastic. Oh. So this is like free damage. It's basically free. Let me wait. He comes over to this one. It is possible. It's just hard because your screen fell off. Oh, right. The jumping on the head. Yeah, yeah. Oops. It's alright. I got this. Okay. Because you... Oh, fantastic. Actually, can you... No, it doesn't work like that. Okay. You know what? This boss music is actually getting... You know what I said about repeating music and stuff? This one, the loop for this song is too small, and it's annoying. This is like boom, 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 boom. It's like the same... It's got like 2 sets of notes, and then it loops. And that is annoying. Give me like something with a bit of electric guitar. Like da-da-da, da-da-da, you know what I mean? Like we're fighting Chef Porcini or whatever, you know? You're telling me the chef can't afford some electric guitar in his music? Okay. Because like I die and then like my brain focuses on the music and I hear bing 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 and I'm like, I don't like that. Chat, the game's making fun of me. Okay. Will Penguin do more than 1 damage? Fantastic. Okay. I need a poll being like, will Penguin get 2 damage before 5 PM? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, never mind. Whoa! Never mind. I think when he jumps to that second one, it's too difficult to land the second jump. Because I try, and then I immediately get hit. I watch this speedrun strats. I've got it now. Okay. I was about to say, I've got all of his... I've got his pathing figured out. Like, I'm there. I'm not there, apparently. And like, every time. All right, it's all right. This is I've got the rhythm and the rhyme now. I've got the method. Where am I? Okay, fantastic. But I was looking for my shadow and it just weren't there. Okay, there we go. This is the furthest we've ever got. Fantastic. All right. I don't think you can get him on the 3rd cycle. It's not possible. Because there's not enough time. The platforms aren't spread out enough. Or no, they're too spread out, sorry. Yeah, like, look, now he's gonna jump. Wait, one more. Never mind. Of course he comes to that. You know, I should have known he was going to come to that one. That's fine. That's on me. Apologies, I'm not really looking at chat right now. I'm just like, I'm trying to get this guy dead. Right, let's jump to this one. Oh, I messed up. Okay. Okay. I messed up the cycle. That's fine. Fantastic. So every time I hear those beep beep boops and like a piece of my sanity just go boop, like penguin sanity, like 100%. And every time I hear the beep beep boop after dying, it's like it drops by 1 point. Okay, this is great. This is fantastic. Okay. Okay, I've either got to be like instant or I can't get it. No, okay. I don't think it's possible to get him straight away. Like, you can do the first two like relatively easily, but then fantastic. You can't do like you can't get to him afterwards. Like, this is when all the platforms are at their closest. That's annoying. There's nothing worse than having all the pieces of the puzzle and not being able to put them together. Like, I like that. That's a good death animation. I do like that. Because it's the thing in the background. All right, here we go. Is that unique to this boss? It feels like it. And it would make sense. Okay, fantastic. Because you have to do a big hop. That's the other thing. There is definitely a big hop. Oh, no one saw that. I'm going to try staying on his head. Oh, I did. I actually did stay on his head, but it didn't do extra damage. Okay, fantastic. Any firelight death, really? Okay. Yeah, it's not really a good opportunity to get him here. Like, you get one spin, and then it's like, if you don't get it, then you're just cooked. Have I done 3 damage? I don't think so. I pretty consistently get 2. No. Okay, fantastic. I just want to kill this guy. Okay. Because like it's not even. I have nothing. I have nothing to say. I just want this guy dead. I want to find where he works. I want to give it a bad review and hope that his kitchen gets shut down. Because like, who's he even cooking for? We've got this giant frying pan. Like, are we just really small, or like, what's going on here? Like, he's making a stew for like a troll or something. What's going on here? Fantastic. Now I know he's like, oh, this dish needs some mushroom, but it's like, come on, buddy, you got better things to do? Oh, excuse me, Doom trying to escape, right. Oh, wow, okay. Bull Penguin, get 3 damage before. He used to be only get 1 damage, I only get 2, this is progress. Anyway, it's true, I do only get 2 damage right now. I have not hit 3. I have not hit the big 3. It's like it's only possible to hit him twice. I wish I could like spin the camera around. I know that would defeat the point. And it probably wouldn't even help that much, but I wish I could. Like, just when it's in that bottom corner, just like rotating the camera 180 degrees would be a blessing. So you just got to be like all ready. It's crazy, right? Okay. $100 deaths on Chef Porcini or whatever. Alright, who would win in a fight? Chef Penguini or Chef Porcini? I think Chef Penguini's got this. I've seen Chef Penguini do some reality warping abilities that I don't think Chef Porcini could possibly even fathom, you know? Right. Fantastic. Okay. I have not hit him twice in at least 2 minutes, and that's no good. Fantastic. You should call Chef Penguini WB the level. I wish I could. I think bro's still in the underworld. I haven't heard from him in at least 8 months. Okay, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I've lost the will, but I still want to see this guy dead, you know? Like, this is definitely one of those games where you like play a few levels, put it down, and then come back to it. You know what I mean? And because that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm like I've had enough, kind of thing. But I've had my fill. I've had my fill of Chef Porcini's stew, and now I'm good. I'm good. I can leave and give him a bad review. Fantastic. I'm gonna get your business shut down, Chef. Okay. Like, we need to get a Gordon Ramsay Hell's Kitchen episode going on with this guy. Okay, that was me. I keep thinking you can get it on the on the second go round, as it were, but of course you can't. Oh, see. It's like he only gives you 2 opportunities to hit him, and then every other time it's just out of sync with the environment. Which I know is not true, but it feels that way. Because at no other point am I close enough to him to actually jump on the blade to hit him on the head. And then that happens, and again, my sanity just drops by like another %. Where do you think this guy even went to culinary school? You know what I mean? Like, who taught this guy? Like, has he washed his hands? Have we washed our hands? Like, the fact that we're sort of spawning out of whatever this is supposed to be, because we've got like a carrot, a bit of cabbage, and then like I would guess an onion, but it doesn't really make any sense, you know? Unless the implication is this all happens in one run, you know what I mean? And it's like, these are all the failed timelines. Fantastic. I like how he tracked the platform. That was awesome. I wish I could do that in real life. Fantastic. All right, here we go. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen eventually. I feel like I need, although this game keeps track of the deaths, I feel like I need an active death counter right now, because I need to know how far in I am. I'm actually surprised it doesn't have an option to like have your deaths on the corner of the screen, you know? Fantastic. Maybe my only option is just to try and stay on his head. I really don't know. Because I can do this one. I can do the second one. But I can't, like... Okay, fantastic. Because I have not hit him 3 times at all. And this never seems to like cycle to get to a point where I can hit him. Which is crazy because it is on the same cycle, but there just isn't a good one. Fantastic. It should have instant respawn. So like the second you die, it doesn't even go to a black screen. You just get warped back. Oh my goodness. It's, you know, it's like the Minecraft. You know, if you have Minecraft and it's like instant respawn, it's like it's all a bad dream. Oh my goodness. That would make this 100 times funnier. It's like you turn around and see a creeper, it's about to explode, and then before you know it, you're just back in bed like nothing ever happened. Oh my god, I went to the wrong one. Okay. It's actually, I think again, what's more annoying is the fact that I know, like in my brain, I've beaten the boss already, and that's when it's worse. When I know that I've beaten the boss in my mind and it just hasn't happened in reality, and it just makes me more frustrated. It's like, Penguin, what are you talking about? And it's like this. Okay. Because like I feel cheated by the game. That I should be epic winning right now. Right. And instead I'm epic dying. Oh my god, okay. I'm just like trying to find that third opportunity. Like it just doesn't seem to exist. It's like they're tricking you with the illusion of more than 2 damage. Like this is like, there we go. Oh my god, and we die instantly because of course we do. But there we go. That's the first time. It's only been like 20 minutes, but we got 3 damage. I don't even know where in the cycle that was. Fantastic. Okay, it's there. It's like the second one. And I've missed my opportunity. Just think, I need 1 more damage milestone and he's dead. I know. Believe me, Clam, I know. That's what I appreciate. I appreciate everyone who's sticking by right now. I know this is rough. I know this is a tough watch. To anyone who's still here, whether you're lurking, whether you're participating in chat, I appreciate you. I respect you. You are the best of us. And I hope you have much good fortune in all of your future endeavors. It doesn't even give you a satisfying thing when you hit him. I think that's another thing I don't like. That nothing happens. Like he has like a tiny little animation and that's it. No sound effect, no nothing. Like it doesn't feel satisfying to hit him. Like at least with a slap, it made like a satisfying whoosh, you know. But like with this, there's nothing. There's nothing satisfying about it, you know. So it feels like I'm doing a chore than actually fighting a boss, you know. And a game should not feel like a chore. The second your game feels like a chore, you failed. Okay. No, that's not it. It's this one. There you go, 3rd damage. I just think 1 more epic damage and I win. Yeah, I know that's gonna happen. Now you might be wondering, Penguin, what's the difference between epic damage and regular damage? Epic damage is damage that makes me feel good about myself. Regular damage does not. There you go. Great. I don't know how I'm supposed to get away from him. All right. The good news is we've found the third damage opportunity. Did 4 more damage to the third. Oh my god. If there's another phase, I would just end stream right now. That's a hard confirm. That's a hard promise. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, if there's a second phase, I'm gone. Like, I'm gone. I'm out. 0.3 seconds, I'm out. Okay. You know, that wasn't even the opportunity. That's on me. Right, there's opportunity 1. There's opportunity 2. You just wait. Oh my god. Okay. I thought I was dead. Okay. If I end up with more deaths on this boss than the last level, I will be depressed. What was it? It was like 134, wasn't it? So that's what we've got to get under. But because it's so easy to die in this one, I wouldn't be surprised if it's close. Okay, just miss the damage word, don't you? Okay. I think the 4th damage might be instantly afterwards, you know? Like, I'm just looking at it and I'm like, maybe after the 3rd one. Like, if you turn around and go for it, it's like you're there. I did it again. Okay. I don't know why this has been happening sometimes now. Fantastic. Okay. If you get the double jump, you don't see where your shadow is. So you don't know where you're gonna land. So now we're 1 down. Okay, and now we're dead. Fantastic. I wanted that. Oh my goodness. Just freaking die. I'll never eat pork again after this, I swear. Okay, I'm amazed it actually didn't kill me. I feel like I might be able to do something there as well, but I don't know. Okay, that was all me. Like, I'm losing it. I'm losing the rhythm and the rhyme. Like, I haven't peaked as such, but it feels that way. There you go, I'm ready. Yeah, like there, I feel like you might just be able to do something miraculous. I did it again. You know what? I think you can actually just walk straight across. No, you can't. Okay. I was about to say, I think the hitboxes are close enough together where you can just walk across, but no. It's so frustrating because I know what I do wrong. And stickly doing. I missed the first message of that clan. But I will catch up in just a sec. Szechuan. I just want to kill this guy. This big brute. Alright. Why is he blue anyway? Should probably get that checked out. Right, I'm going for it. Yes! I knew it. Wait, no. Okay, we're doing it again. All right, fantastic. Just why? Why? I don't like that his health was tiny. What did that mean? Was I fibbed too? I don't like fibs. We don't take kindly to fibs in these parts. If I find out fibs were being told, punishment will be delivered. Because I'm not even mad. Unless I find out I've been fibbed to. Then the wrath of Penguin will descend. But for now, it's chill. Because I was distinctly told 4 times. Okay, fantastic. And facts will be checked, and punishment will be swiftly delivered. Right, this is the one. Okay, it's not the one apparently. Right. I don't know what changed that time than the other time. Yeah. They cooked with this game. They did something, Superkill. I've been stuck on this boss for like 100 million squillion minutes. It's crazy. It's not even difficult. Except when I forget to take the first opportunity, then it's difficult. I just want to retire on a beach in Fiji after this. Right. Superkill, tell me a cool Pokemon fact. Oh. No one got my joke. Oh no, I got it was a pun. But unfortunately, I'm so deep in the depression rabbit hole right now that the humor was lost on me. Like, no, Superkill, I got it. I believe me, I got it. All right. I'm sorry, I need this guy dead. Okay, fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Like, any fun value has been lost. I'm just here to finish it and dip. Like, the fun stopped like 20 minutes ago. I've just got to see this guy dead today, you know? Like, that's where we're at right now. This is where we're at in the stream. Like, this guy is public enemy #1 and he will be executed swiftly. I say swiftly, but at the rate I'm going, not at all. Fantastic. I actually drew a blank on all my Pokemon knowledge. That's no good, Superkill. That's no good. Why don't you tell me the 3 pure flying type Pokemon in existence? How about that? Because there are only 3. One of them's a cheap answer, or one of them's a bit of a trick question, but there are, okay, there are, all right, Superkill, if you know, and you can tell me. But one is a bit of a trick. Wow, Charlie with one of them. Well done, I'm impressed. I did that intentionally because I wanted to reset. I was like, if I don't get the first cycle, there's no point. Fantastic. Well done. That's 10 points to Superkill. You got it dead on. I knew I could count on Superkill. That is the correct answer. You better not have went on Bulbapedia to find that out, but I trust you. Well, excuse me. Yeah, it is crazy. We don't have... Outside of, yeah, the Genie and Rakiti, we have no pure flying types. They always get paired with something else. Like, you would think flying, we would have way more, like, pure flying types in existence, but nope. Fantastic. So do we think there'll be a Nintendo Direct this month? I think we're out. I'm on team. We're not going to get one till June. Because I really don't think we're going to get one till June. Which is really sad. Like, I feel like we should be knowing things right now that we're not knowing. But specifically Xenoblade 4. But, you know, it's how it goes. I don't know what game Nintendo's playing right now, but it's one we can't even begin to fathom. Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. He's gonna come to this one now, yep. I reacted to it too late, and now I'm just gonna kill myself. It's not worth it. If I miss that first one, it's not worth it. Crazy how long it took to get a few, yeah, right? Okay. Because I need fun conversation to distract me from the misery that is Chef Pork Cutlet or whatever. Okay. Like, it's just annoying. It's annoying me that it's not difficult. It is literally just annoying. And it's just the right level of annoying where, like, because I have a threshold, I have a tolerance threshold where once a game gets like to a certain level, I'm comfortable with being like, yeah, okay, this is too difficult for me, I'm filtered, like I can put it down. But this is like just on the cusp of not being quite annoying enough where it's like I can do it. Fantastic. And this is the worst kind, because it's sunk cost fallacy then. No. Okay, I thought I'd give that a go, but it didn't work. And like the music as well. Like, I want to mute this game and put on the playlist, just because I'm like fed up with hearing boop 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 boop, you know. Like this is not good Penguin hours right now. If I haven't beaten this guy, I feel like we've been here for like over half an hour. Like, this is ridiculous. I cannot fathom this. And I will be checking if there was fibs. I've done it again. I will be finding out if fibs were told. And if there were fibs told, punishment will be swift and quick. Because if I spend the next 45 minutes still killing this guy, this might be the final stream ever. I think I'll hang up my hat, you know what I mean? Okay, that was me. A wise man once said, if the game's not fun, why bother? I hope this dish doesn't need any more salt, because I'm providing a lot. Alright, watch this. Did I even get him? No, of course I didn't. Okay, I tried something a little bit different there. I usually think it's going to be a whole never like second phases. But since this is my any more first phase games, so lest you drop it. What? You only need to deal 4 damage and land safely. Bibs. I'll be judge, jury, and executioner on fibs. Oh, the same thing's gonna happen. Did he speed up? No, I don't think so. My mind's now playing no, he is getting faster. After every hit, he gets slightly faster. That's 100% what's going on. It might only be minuscule. That, or I'm so lost in the source that I'm seeing things. I'm seeing mechanics that aren't even a thing. Fantastic. Love that. Love that. I've done it again. It's like a micro speed up, but it is happening. Like Penguin hallucinating game mechanics. It's like he is the same speed. You are creating mechanics and getting mad at them. Huffing copium. Just a big barrel of copium. Messages being deleted. Clown looked it up and it turns out he was getting faster. What can I say? Look, I know video games, okay? Like, look, it says Penguin knows video games. That's what it says. You can go to my about page and it says Penguin knows video games. It's right there. So I can see the code, you know? I whiffed. I don't even know what we're doing anymore. Alright, hang on. I can't listen to this music. I can't. I'm absolutely. What one is this? Okay. We got the playlist on. How loud is that compared to everything else? I know we're not getting the. I know I can still hear the music. You guys can't hear the music. I can still hear it. Hang on. I can't be listening. What is going on here? Okay, hang on. There you go. Let's turn off. I'm turning off the music. I can't be hearing that. I can't be hearing the beeps and the boops. I need something different. There we go. All right, so you should be able to hear game sound effects and different music, which actually is very quiet for me. So I'm going to turn it up on my end, which has made the sound effects louder, but that's fine. I don't know what music this is from. Oh, I think it's Bowser's Fury. I think it's when you're fighting Bowser in Bowser's Fury. I could be wrong. Can I get a volume check? If it plays the chain attack theme, I'm going to lose my mind. No, it didn't. Okay. I was ready to scream. If I heard the chain attack theme after all this, I would not have been happy. Right. I don't know what game this is from. I think this is from like a spin-off, like Bravely Default or something like that. I've done it again. Every time at that point, I'm never off of that block. Like, if I don't get it straight away, I just absolutely get hit there. Like, without question. Volume is good, thank you. $500 debt. This Chef Porcini harder than Melania? Surely not. Like, honestly, I would rather be fighting Melania right now. That's like not even a joke. Or even Promised Consort Radahn. Like, I think Chef Porcini ranks harder. They're like somewhere in between, like harder than Melania, but probably easier than Radahn. That's Penguin's official boss tier list. So it's actually nauseating watching these. Like, we've been staring at the same 3 pieces of vegetable, Chef Porcini or whatever, and everything else for like the last 45 minutes. And it's like, it's indescribable. This is hell. I think we've found it. This is what Chef Penguini has to go through on a day-by-day basis, I think. Oh my god. I think Scovillain should have 3 heads, and in this essay I will. It is kind of weird. It like, I don't know about you guys, but bell peppers usually have a yellow pepper. So it always struck me as odd that Scovillain only ever got 2 heads. Like, I feel like they would have got a 3rd head. Or Scovillain would have been like the middle stage. And it would have had like a 3 stage. Fantastic. Also, I want to see... I've said this before. I think I said this to Superkill. I want to see Obstagoon. I want to see like regular Obstagoon. Like no Galarian Obstagoon. Show me Hoennian Obstagoon. I feel like Gen 10 could be a good opportunity to like do the opposite. Well, like we've had regional forms, but now let's see like a existing regional form. Does that make sense? And like, I wouldn't expect them to do it for every regional form that has an evolution, but it would be cool to see. Yeah, like just some of like the particularly interesting ones. Which actually, now that I think about it, how many regionals do have new evolutions? There aren't that many. Because like, I wouldn't need to see, what's it like, Berserker? There's a Galarian Meowth. Like I wouldn't need to see like Cantonian Berserker because that doesn't make any sense. But I feel like Obstagoon could work. Please, 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 please. Yes! Oh my god. Well, there we go. There we go. Chef Porcini is dead once and for all. 3%. That's how much sanity is left up in this brain. And I think with that, I think I'm satisfied. I don't think I need to see what goes on in Mystic Castle with old Bjorn. And that will do it. I think I need to lie down after that. We're gonna get something. We're gonna get something nice and chill. Next week's stream is gonna be nice and chill to offset this one. So there we go. How was this game? I think it's good. I think I'll pick it back up at some point. Not anytime soon, mind you, because I've got a lot of hard challenges in the backlog. I've got this. I've got Bloodborne. I've got Pantheon 4. I got some stuff in the pipeline, but we have done it. And that will do it from me. Thank you everyone who stopped by. Thank you Clam, thank you Jam, thank you Supergirl, thank you Charlie, thank you Bell. Neptune stopped by for a little bit. Anyone else? Did anyone else pop in? I don't know. Oh, let's check fibs. Let's check for fibs. We'll check it. Let's do a fib check. Okay, Clam, we're putting you on the coals right now. Oh god, I gotta scroll for a while. Alright, hang on. It's got to be around here. It's got to be around here. Otherwise, I'll figure it out off stream. We're doing a fib check. We're doing a fib check right now. Alright, I'm checking. We're doing fib check. We're scrolling back. We have Charlie with us, so you just need 4 damage to trigger the second phase. But that was fine. That's not fibs. That was a joke. We have enough brain power. The rare penguin extra here go. Ooh, yeah. No one got Superkill's joke. RIP Superkill's joke. Okay, maybe there were no fibs. There might have been no fibs. Whether it doesn't. Okay, I think with fibs, I think we're good. I think there were no fibs. I think with fib check, we're clean. No one's getting publicly executed today, eviscerated, and any other punishment. I think we're good. No fibs were told. Oh. No fibs. You only need to deal 4 damage. You'll land saving. No fibs. We've had a fib check. There were no fibs. There were no. I don't think we've earned one more level. I don't think. What's the skin bun? We can check out the skin bun, which is a weird thing to say, but we have Invisible. How to unlock. Dance like your life depends on it. Now that is interesting. We have default, Marsupial, Raider, Battleottle, Cookie, Witch, Sybil, and Bare Bones, and Feline, and Beach, and Invisible. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. That was Psycho. No, I was desperately trying not to say Psycho. I can't even remember. It's made me go Psycho, but that'll do it. Thank you everyone who stopped by. I know I read off the names earlier. I'll be back next week with something a lot more chill. Let's just say stream regulars whose name is longer than 6 letters will be a fan of next week's stream. Thank you everyone who stopped by, and yeah, hope to see some familiar faces next week. Have a wonderful week, and yeah, take it easy. Goodbye. That's it from me. Goodbye. Is this gonna work? Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom.